Hello world, it's Pacman Jones, and we back with another episode of Pacman Jones and Crazy Company. I got two really unbelievable people. Before we get started, let me introduce my cast. At the top, my main man, I got Dr. Hodge is in the building. And my main man, Daddy Yo, is in the building. I got them brand new ice, baby.
Yeah. Beautiful. Smell us.
Smell me. My friend, my big brother, I can't even say enough about. We got Evan with us from now on with Pacman Jones, Keep Crazy Company. Evan, welcome to the show. Welcome to Dr. Hodge and Daddy O, my mind specialist and my financial advisor. I think you will like this cast, Ev.
What's going on, everybody?
How
It's
you
a pleasure
doing?
to be here. It's an honor to be
Yeah,
here.
it's great to have you.
I feel like I need more facial hair to join this crowd, though.
No, it'll come with time. Yeah.
Let's get back into it. The biggest news right now that we're talking about is Travis Kelce. And he is dating a superstar. I'm talking about a big superstar that performs for 3 hours nonstop.
They focus more on Taylor Swift hanging out in the VIP booth with Travis Kelce's mom than they did on the actual game.
Yes,
Yeah.
they did.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I had a chance to play with some superstars that was dating superstars. I had a chance to play with Tony Romo.
That's perfect because everybody knows Tony Romo dated Jessica Simpson when Jessica.
Oh yeah.
When Jessica Simpson was on top of the world, she was the most
Right.
famous pop star in the world.
Yes.
And they were dating. And Pac, I don't know, were you on the Cowboys when they went to Cabo right before a playoff game and then lost the playoff game and everybody blamed Jessica Simpson?
I was on the team the year before that. But I
Okay.
will tell you this, she was so nice to us.
Really?
She bought all the girls like perfume. Everybody who had a significant other or a wife, they got perfume, all of the shoes. I'm talking about every pair. Like I was just a fan, one of her biggest fans because of the way she treated everybody else. But
so that's my question. So like when you have a teammate who's dating a superstar, not just like an Instagram model, you know, all that stuff. Everybody's dating an Instagram model now, but like a true bona fide like international superstar like Taylor Swift. My question for you is like, how does that affect everybody else in the locker room? Like, you know, the guys like Patrick Mahomes, it doesn't really bother him. He's an international celebrity too. But we're talking about the other guys on the team, the offensive linemen, the backup tight ends, you know, the DB, stuff like that. Like, how do you focus and is it a distraction? Is it a distraction when you got a guy like Travis Kelce who's dating Taylor Swift and all everybody's talking about is Taylor Swift? In the press conferences, that's all they're asking about. In the media, that's everybody, you know, on the broadcast, all they're showing. What does that do to the team?
I don't think it's a distraction because we all get paid to do a job. Like, it's a lot of guys that's dating a lot of superstars that people don't know about that don't want to make it public. And they wait to a certain time limit to make it public. When you go to these games, if you got a chance to have a pass to be in the players' parking lot or the family section, you're going to see a lot of superstars. And there's going to be a lot of superstars. You be like, what? Yeah,
but Pac, did they sneak any of the girlfriends or wives in and out of the VIP booths in a popcorn machine like they did with Taylor Swift? Did you see the video? They took her in and out in a popcorn machine.
That's crazy.
Dr.
Who wants to eat that
popcorn
popcorn
machine?
afterward? Yeah.
Dude, people pay a lot of money to eat that
So
popcorn.
I'm guessing, Pac, that the security detail must be pretty impressive when you got someone like, let's say, a Jessica Simpson or a Taylor Swift there. I mean, you guys are obviously celebrities, but don't these rock star people nowadays? It's different than when I was a rock star. They travel with big entourages and big security detail. Isn't that right?
Oh, yeah, but you got to realize Kansas City won a championship and been to the AFC Championship 3 of the last. Kelce is one of the biggest names. The other Kelce brother is another big name. So Kansas City is used to having superstars. When you win a Super Bowl, you are at the top. Football is the #1 sport in America. You win Super Bowls, every last one of those guys are on commercials. They're household names. Everybody know who they are. Yes. Was this a big moment? Just for the media, I think, yeah. Do I think they was already?
Yeah.
I do.
You do.
So let me ask you another question, Pac. As a defensive player, right? You're lining up against Travis Kelce, let's say. Do you talk shit about Taylor Swift when you're up against him?
Yeah?
Hell yeah.
What would you say?
Yeah.
What bad thing can be said about America's sweetheart Taylor Swift?
So, yeah, your girl performed for 3 hours. Can you?
Oh, that's good.
Get your ass back on this line.
Pretty good.
That's good.
Yo, she's gonna make $1 billion from this tour.
Yeah.
And Travis Kelce's rich, but like to steal like a Dave Chappelle show joke, if Taylor Swift woke up with Travis Kelce's money, she'd kill herself.
I doubt that because she's been there before. It's not like she grew up. I mean, I don't know. I shouldn't say that. But I don't think she grew up making the money that she's making right now for 3 hours.
Let me ask you something else. What's the attraction? What is it about Taylor Swift that makes her attracted to Kelce? And what is it about Kelce that makes him attracted to Taylor Swift? What do they see in each other? Can you take a guess?
$1 billion? Like I just said.
I would say the performance.
So they're
Both
both
of them got really good performance.
okay. Because I met Taylor Swift and there just wasn't that connection there. She wasn't interested in me. I mean, there's an age difference. I'm bald.
You probably dodged a bullet though, because she wrote a song about you, Doc.
I wouldn't mind. I get ignored at this age. My stepchildren ignore me. Everybody ignores me. Okay, so now, Pac, tell me about other people that have dated celebrities that you have met. I've heard, word on the streets is that you have met Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, actually, my teammate, who was my fullback my freshman year, which his name is Corey Blackman.
High school or college?
High school.
Oh,
He was a junior or senior, I think, my freshman year.
no kidding.
Yeah, Corey was my fullback, and he was a dog. He ended up going to Morehouse, I think. Very smart, come from an unbelievable family. But yeah, he's actually dating Kim Kardashian's mom right now.
Corey Gamble is?
Yeah, Corey Gamble.
Wow.
Whoa. Corey Gamble.
Yeah, was my teammate. Get your ass in that hole and make sure you make that block, Corey.
And Corey Gamble right now is dating Kris Jenner? Kris Kardashian?
Yes.
Jenner? I don't know what she goes by now. What's
Wait,
that?
which mom
Did
is
you change
this?
it back to Kardashian? Or
I don't remember. But what's that? Have you talked to him about that? What's that like?
You know, I really don't get into people personal relationships when it comes to stuff like that because that's none of my business. But we that's my dog. Like, we talk about everything except anything that have to do with
love.
personal.
What's more impressive to you guys? Kris Jenner building the Kardashian empire or Taylor Swift building the Taylor Swift empire?
You know, I would go with the Kardashian empire.
And we'll be right back. Back. Right now, Dr. Hodge, Pacman Jones, Big Evan in the building. Daddy-O! We'll be right back.
Daddy now. See mustaches, Travis Kelce, by the way. Look at that.
Yeah. You got right back, right here, right now with Darqueze Dennard. Stay tuned.
Can't wait.
Welcome back to Pacman Jones. Keep crazy company, and I got crazy company. I got Daddy-O, who is back in the building. I don't know what happened to Daddy-O about 5 minutes ago. And I got Dr. Hodge, who's in the building.
So. Yeah.
And I got my boy, Evan, who will now be a part of Pacman Jones, Keep Crazy Company. I also have one of my closest friends, 2014 first-round draft pick, number 24th pick overall, I think, wasn't it?
Yes.
And the Jim Thorpe winner, Darqueze
Michigan
Dennard,
State legend,
my brother,
best defensive
Michigan
back
State
in
legend.
college football.
What's up, brother?
Hey, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for having me here. Excited.
Yeah. What do you want in a 40 in right now, Darqueze?
I'll give you 4-3 right now.
4-3 right now.
I roll out of bed, give you 4-4.
Yes.
Wow.
Smell me?
Wow. Smell us.
100%.
Daddy-O, what you run right now in the 40, Daddy-O?
Well, you know, here's the thing.
He won't get to 40.
I've never gone that far.
No.
I've never gone that far.
He uses one of those little electric scooters to do 20 of them.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
How did you, Darqueze, how did you become friends with Mr. Pacman Jones? We love Pacman Jones, but we are very boisterous and how do I put this lightly, loud. But you are very soft spoken. How did
You're like a little angel.
Yeah.
And tell us what was the meeting where Darqueze and Pacman Jones became best friends for life?
Well, I got drafted. So the same night I got drafted, he actually called me, congratulated me and everything. Then with the following week, my first day walking in the building, he like, hey, man, bring your ass up here. You see about me. Get your notebook out. And, you know, he taught me the game, taught me how to be a professional.
There you go. He showed you that.
Great.
Did he say smell me?
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
You know, he got his swag. He gonna be packed.
So you guys weren't rivals, vying for the same as starting a spot or anything.
No, man, it was technically on the outside looking in, yeah, but we had a really good group. I had a great group of veterans, and Pat being one of them. Had Leon
Dre,
Hall, had T. Newman, Reggie Nelson, like Taylor Mays was still there. Like
All first rounders.
Yeah, I had like really
big shots.
Dudes, yeah, exactly.
Marvin Lewis knew how to put together defense. Agreed. That man, defensive genius.
100%. He knew ball, especially defense wise. Like look across the board, that we always kept a good defense when part of Marvin's staff.
I've heard from many people that Pacman Jones is the king of Atlanta, and my question is, when you guys started to get along, did he ever take you out to like Magic City or anything like that? Like, how did that go?
Can we talk about this?
Yeah,
yeah. This show is completely open.
All right, cool. So, all right. So I do a charity event in my hometown in Macon and Tweeds County, Georgia. Let me correct that. If you don't know where it's at, Google it, find out. But we do a
in the middle of no goddamn well.
Yeah, I mean it's slow, but we create goats out of there. Anyway, so Pat like, man, I gotta take you out of Atlanta. So my first camp, like,
that's crazy.
I love it. Quick, let me ask you something. Let me ask you this: out of all the years that you've been playing ball, like, what teammate that you have that was dating like a big star? Do not use me as an example. Who have you played with, and what's the biggest star that one of your teammates was dating? That was publicly, I should say. Y'all had a lot at Michigan State.
Did we? I don't know. I don't know nobody for real who just dating somebody super famous.
Can I name a few people that I would love to hear and know about? I'm a big Bette Midler fan. Any chance anybody in the Bengals was dating Bette Midler? The woman can sing, she can dance. Yeah. Anybody from The View. If anybody from The View was being dated by a Cincinnati Bengal or a football player, I want to know about it. I love The View. I watch The View every day.
You like The View?
Yeah.
I love The View.
That's where I get all my news.
Me too.
Barbara Walters, legend.
What? One of the best shows ever.
Yeah. I saw that you have a product. It is called Eternal Water. Yeah. Is that true? It is alkaline water.
That's not my product. It's a brand. They said alkaline.
Wait, but it's not affiliated with you at all, Darqueze? Our research team said that this was your water. That's why we drank a bunch of it before the show. And I have personally had to go to the bathroom the whole time. It's great water.
I mean, it's really good water, though. It's really good water.
Yeah. So, it just goes right through you.
Yeah, I mean.
It softens your stool.
Yeah.
There's a study about that.
In mice. In Japanese mice, it gives them the most beautiful little, perfect little poopies.
Really?
And
they should market that way. Like, drink the alkaline water and you'll crap like a Japanese mouse. Like,
well, that's why I drink it. Yeah,
you can see it on billboards already.
It also helps prevent menopause, which I'm really worried about.
Oh, I need it. Give it to me.
Yeah, I don't want to go through menopause.
Darqueze, I got a question for you though on a serious tip. Like you were saying, you're rolling out of bed, you're hitting 4.3, 4.4. Right, you're drinking the alkaline water, you got great poops, all that stuff's working for you. Is there a team right now when you look across the NFL where you're like, there's a hole in that secondary and that's where I can help? Like, where do you call your shot? Where do you want to go?
Ooh,
if you could pick,
yeah, you pick.
Ooh, I mean, every team need a good corner. Let's be real. Everybody's one play away. But a team that I like is Jacksonville. I think Jacksonville is really up and coming. They got Trevor, who I like. He's a Georgia boy. They got Slide, Calvin, who I seen in Atlanta the year he one of the ones. They got Christian Kirk. They got a bunch of guys on offense, defense. They got Foyer, who I played with in Atlanta, great linebacker. He got the nose for the ball. They secondary young, but everybody need good players. I can do anything in that secondary position. I didn't play at a high level. Every time I touch the field, you can go, you know what I'm saying, check the tape, no matter where I've been at. So, yeah, I think I like Jacksonville. Just young team, got a lot of talent. Just need, some leadership, some experience to get them over the hump.
Hey, Quest, you big in the community. We talk about it all the time, and you also have an investment portfolio that I'm a part of. Can you just tell these people and enlighten them on the little stuff that you're doing in the community and what you got going on business-wise since you're making your transition, even though you're not fully transitioned yet? What you got going on?
Yeah.
Sure. So right now I'm pushing dope.
There you go. Well, this is.
Do you say dope?
Dope. I'm pushing dope.
Is that
smell me?
Smell us. Is that the kind of alkaline water substitute?
Kind of. But yeah, so I'm pushing dope. That is Dennard Opportunity Performance Enrichment.
There you go. You had us.
Yeah.
It's a little play on words. So I got a building in Macon, Georgia, 2465 Hillcrest Ave. It's located in Macon, Georgia, right next to Central and Miller Middle School. It's a building that I turned into. It's called the Dope Center. It is my play on like YMC Boys and Girls Club. It got music studio, photography. Gonna have an entrepreneur room, selling things, a game room. We're doing haircuts. We're also gonna do food as well, and then try to have events every month to be able to get people out of the community, basically getting the neighborhood back, buying the block back, showing the kids there's multiple ways than just being an athlete, entertainer. You can be the person behind the camera. You can, write. You can, it's a multiple ways to accomplish your dreams and your vision. So that's what the Dope Center is. That's what I'm doing right now.
What about the Little League football team? Y'all want smoke?
Oh, yeah. So you got...
y'all want smoke? That's my question. We got the best 5U team in the country. Do y'all want smoke with Lil Pacman?
5U? We ain't got 5. So I can get a 5.
We play 6U. We play up.
Ooh.
Y'all 6U? We'll come down there and beat y'all 6U.
I bet y'all won't.
We don't even play 5U. We play up 6U.
Okay. I mean, we're going to tap in. I know we got 2U and 10U.
Let's set it up.
So
and
we
then
can
we'll do a donation for whoever wins charity. Either y'all come here or we'll come there. Let's try to hurry up and get this on the books. You hear me?
Darqueze, yeah. I mean, you mentioned investment opportunities. You also talked about the alkaline water is not doing it for you. So I have a proposal for you, if that's okay. Yeah. In our next segment, normally this segment is for Mr. Pacman Jones, but when we have someone like you on, we want to propose to you.
Here we go, Darqueze. Yeah.
Mr. Darqueze Dennard, alkaline water, not doing it for you. What do I propose? It's a new water drink. It is called Recharge. It is the exact opposite of alkaline. It is an acidic water.
Yes.
It has a pH of 0. It has a pH of 0. If you're wondering how we accomplish that, it is lemon juice and battery. Basically it's from old batteries. We took all the juice, pure acid, fire in your belly. You go out there with some attitude. You tear some people's heads off. You're back in the league.
Your tongue will fall off. You'll sweat bullets. But you know what? You're going to do it in style. Yeah.
Like
what do you think?
Women will envy you. Men will chase you.
Yeah. What do you think? Yeah.
Well, because you're going to be on the football
They'll
field.
be trying to put you out, the fire out. You'll be on fire. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Firemen will chase you.
Recharge.
Let me bring it back up. Yeah, I can send over the portfolio. Yeah, I'll send over the creative brief for you in the morning.
Yeah, if you can.
Now listen, Darqueze.
Hold on. He was closing the deal.
No, Darqueze, when you're drinking Recharge, make sure to be holding something like that's the black. You have to hold the black cable while you drink it, because otherwise you'll catch on fire. You have to hold the grounding. You can't just like drink it.
This is all explained in the creative brief. I'll send it. Yeah.
In Europe, you will need a converter to drink.
What else you got for him, Daddy-O?
All right. Darqueze, look, one more thing before you go. Your birthday's coming up.
Oh, yeah, October 10th.
I have
it memorized.
Everybody knows that.
I've got it memorized.
Look, Darqueze Dennard, your 32nd birthday's coming up. And I have a special gift for you, okay? I am going to send you my personal chef. His name is Wesley.
Yeah.
Okay? Listen, you're a very reserved. You're the type of guy who I'm guessing doesn't like loud birthday parties. So if you get invited to a birthday party, what happens is Wesley You give him the keys to your house. He comes in. He puts a pie in the oven, and he leaves. And then you have that as an excuse to leave the party early. Say, I have a pie baking in the oven. That's what Wesley can do for you.
And Darqueze,
that's my gift to you.
Darqueze, Wesley, he takes you off the keto diet, puts you on the Cheeto diet. You're cheating and you're eating Cheetos.
Darqueze,
You're gonna be doing.
That's the best we could do.
Yeah, yeah.
Happy birthday,
You're not
man.
gonna need alkaline water after.
I appreciate that. I like that.
We want to tell you happy birthday first. At least we can say it right here.
Wesley does
Pacman
too.
Jones, the
Yeah.
Crazy Company with Daddy-O and Dr. Hodge and Ev. We appreciate you for stopping through the juice, but we want you to stay on for one more segment because we got one more funny ass segment about. We're having a great time here. This is Pacman Jones Keep Crazy Company. Our next segment coming back is Don't Pack the Bear. Stay tuned.
All right, Mr. Pacman Jones, we are going to run some headlines by you. Now, some of these headlines are true, some of them are not.
Yeah.
When you sense something that is wrong, you will raise your head. So you can just relax.
So first, anybody who wants to play has to go in hibernation, because you're a bear in hibernation. You're going to that soft place in the middle of a cave where no one can bother you or disturb you. And you're going to put your head on your desk, or you can just kind of like, rest in some way that shows us you close your eyes, meditate. Yeah, like that, Darqueze. Perfect. You're in meditation. You're in a sleepy state.
And if you hear something that sounds wrong or sounds off, then that will wake you up out of hibernation. Yeah. And so we are trying to not pack the bear, not wake up the bear in this next segment called Don't Pack the Bear.
Wow.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
It's like the bear had the alkaline water, man.
I hope he was holding negative.
Okay, so everybody right now is hibernating. I'll go first. If this is false, then come out of hibernation. If it's true, just keep sleeping.
Yeah.
Recently, Bill Belichick said that Kelce got the catch of his life when he landed Taylor Swift.
Okay, there.
You guys don't know. Nobody believes it. They all woke up.
No. Oh, they're awake.
They're all awake. None of them believe this. Daddy, was it true or false?
That is actually true. Go back in hibernation. Go back into hibernation.
It's actually true. Okay, Bill Belichick actually said that. It turns out he's a Swiftie.
Yeah. Okay, so I have one for you. Mike McDaniel was actually the reason he destroyed the Broncos 70-20 was that when he was a ball boy for the Broncos back in 2005, they actually called him Ball Girl because he had earrings and he couldn't grow a real mustache. They are
two of our men believe this. Evan does not, but Pac and Darqueze actually think this is true, that he was called a ball girl.
Insultingly. They didn't really think he was a girl. They were trying to be insulting. Pac thinks it's true. It is not true, Mr. Pacman.
Not true, Pacman Jones.
Yeah. Okay.
He's an alien. That's why.
That's true. Let's take the next one, Hoji. Yeah.
That's true. Okay. Little known fact is that when the Washington Redskins were renamed the Washington Commanders, it is because they were named after Commander Biden, the dog of the Bidens. But now that he has bit two Secret Service agents, they want to rename them the Washington Good Boys.
Everybody's in hibernation. You should not be in hibernation.
Evan knows it's false. Evan knows it's false. Yeah, you work for
he works for TMZ. He actually broke all these
sniffs out the truth.
I used to.
Yeah. So that was also false. Okay.
Washington Good Boys, not the team.
All right. Joe Namath. Are you ready? Hibernation, please. Joe Namath recently came out and spoke poorly about Zach Wilson.
Yeah.
And he said, I quote, that Zach Wilson couldn't pass gas in the bean factory, and I wouldn't let him deliver the newspapers in my neighborhood because he would blind my dog. That's how inaccurate he is.
I believe all that. Am I staying in hibernation?
Yeah.
Evan believes. Evan is a believer.
No, that's
Pac believes. Darqueze believes. Daddy-O, was it true?
No, it's not true. He just
No.
basically said he doesn't have a future, but he didn't. He didn't get into the details.
He didn't say anything about passing gas.
By
at
the way,
beach.
it's because he's sober now. If we had old drunk Joe Namath, you hear what he had
That's
to
true.
really say,
That's the Joe Namath we all want.
which
We
is
want
that
the
Zach Wilson's
cursing.
hot garbage.
So we have one final one.
You do that one, Daddy. You finish it off.
Okay. Sauce Gardner supposedly said that Mac Jones was trying to stop him from having children in the future.
By tackling him so low.
Oh,
Oh yeah, he hit him in the balls.
He hit him in the testicles.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
should
you
be
got to be
hibernation.
closed.
Yeah.
Hibernation?
Oh,
Hibernation.
There we
They're
go.
all right.
and there
You all
have it.
win.
That
What's
is-
their prize? What's their prize?
Everybody gets a free bottle of recharge.
Richard!
my God. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, unbelievable show today. Pacman Jones, Keep Crazy Company. Daddy-O.
Yeah.
Dr. Hodge.
Yeah.
My boy Ev. We had our special guest today, Darqueze Dennard. My brother, I appreciate
Love you.
you.
We love you. We love
Love
you.
you. Yes.
Get you some Pac-Man, please.
Oh yeah, man. I need that. Send
Smell
that.
me.
Pat got the pack.
Smell me.
Smell me.
Smell me.